over here in a house in South Euclid, Ohio. As you can see, I want to show you kind of what we look at over here. So again, this is a really nice street. It's just now spring here. This one has a double car garage. So when I look at, and this has siding on it too, it has some newer windows. There was a lot going for this one, but there was a lot going kind of against this one too. But we're going to put it together. This one's going to get around $1,300 a month for rent. One thing in the Ohio area anyway, you want to make sure that you have a footer all the way across the garage. Believe it or not, there's some garages that do not have footers, that's just sitting on the ground, and then they call it, you have to razz it and get it fixed. So just make sure that that's one of the things that we have, that we understand all the city codes, and you've got to really live with it. Of course, this is all the trash that we pulled out of there that's going to be going out. And we you know, we can make these so nice. And it doesn't cost a ton of money to do that. So we're going to redo all this. This one had a mobile dishwasher in it, which we're leaving, and gas heating, and he's cleaning this up, getting it ready. One thing that we do, and you know, we like the wood. So what's good about wood, your cost on houses, the biggest cost, one of the biggest costs, is definitely flooring. And so we just get all these cleaned out. And this one had carpet in it, which we like to see, but they have these strips around here like this that you need to take out because they have nails and all that. And it has to be done carefully because you don't want to ruin this oak floor. It's beautiful. So then we're going to soap it, poly it, clean it. It's going to be beautiful when we're done with it. And then of course we use the paint, all the nice colored paint. We paint the fireplace even. There's a special paint for that, but you can't do it. We replace the plugs and the switches because if those go out, it's a pain. Why not just do it? It's cheap. We use these blinds that, you know, don't have a cord on them. They just take up, and you can take them straight down. This particular house had newer windows in it too, which is a plus. And so on the toilets and stuff, I always get them changed out with the plumber. They're cheap, but they're going to break down if you leave the old ones in. I just want to make it a pain-free, no maintenance or low maintenance type investment. So, and I always leave this stuff in here. You know, in Ohio they have these crystal doorknobs. Now, one thing on these rentals in the Cleveland area, the attic area, they look like small houses, but they're actually pretty good size when they build in these areas in the roof. So this one has the oak wood up here, where usually they have pine, so that's nice. So we had some plugs and switches and everything in here. And you can see what the wood looks like after we polyurethane and clean it. Shines very nice. They have an open area here. And then they can use this as a closet or another little office. So there's actually a lot of room up here, and there's a lot of storage, and there's a closet right there, another closet. So there's a lot of stuff up here that you can use in your property. And the key to these is buying them right too. So this one will have around 120 in, and it's worth right at 150, 160,000 right in there. And the other important factor is the basement. Basement needs to be solid. And in this particular thing, they had a really outdated knob and tube box. So people don't like to see, although knob and tubes are very good and works just fine through the whole house, because you don't want to change the whole house out. You're just changing out the box. So we come in and use that. So it's a brand new box. I'm going to have him make sure that he puts the stuff over there to let everybody know what each one of these goes to. So and then what we do too, this particular furnace worked fine, but this owner says, well, hey, I don't want any trouble, and you know, we can put in a furnace for right at $2,500 all in. So they went ahead, and there's a new furnace coming here tomorrow. And then we paint the floors, dry lock, keep it looking clean, and and nice. So when the new people come in, they got pretty much a brand new house. But we don't have a ton of money in that. So we have around 15 to 16,000 in all this. I think it's 17.5 exactly. If you I apologize, I didn't look at the exact number. So, but look for this look at this one next week. I'm going to have the final video on this one, show you everything it's done, everything's in, and then I'll give you a complete success report whenever we lease this one out. This is going to be very exciting because this will be going on the market next week, and it should go pretty quick at around $1,300 a month. So again, if you're looking for investment real estate, call me. I'm Brett with Fathom Realty, 216-703-5740, 216-703-5740. I've been doing this since 1985. I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of homes. So give me a call, 216-703-5740, and please like and subscribe and watch for the next video when it's finished. Thank you. Have a great day.